Okay, continuing my look at my top 10 list of 2014, I have to start this one with Nightcrawler, my guilty pleasure of the year. I went and saw this at the Toronto Film Festival. I thought it was going to be a horror film, and it was, but a different kind of horror film. One that looks at media with a sly, kind of satirical eye, but also is truly, truly creepy. Jake Gyllenhaal plays a TV news cameraman, and he's lost 30 pounds for this role. It has this hollowed out look. A cameraman who sells grisly crime footage to a bottom-feeding local news station in Los Angeles and its unscrupulous news director, played by Rene Russo.
Think of our newscast as a screaming woman running down the street with her throat cut.
I understand.
Both of them are excellent in this movie. I highly recommend it. It was the biggest surprise for me of 2014.
Why don't you get your wings in your fucking bird suit, man?
Another movie you can't miss is Birdman, a high wire act if ever there was one. This movie is shot in one take, or so it appears. It's really movie magic thanks to director Alejandro González Iñárritu and his cameraman, Oscar-winning cinematographer Emmanuel Lubezki. But it's also a credit to this great cast, including Michael Keaton, who's never been better as an actor who was a superhero in the movies, now trying to get his life and career back on track as the star of a Broadway show. The cast, including Edward Norton, Emma Stone, is just extraordinary. This is a movie unlike any I saw all year long. And then there's Into the Woods, just pure movie magic. It's an adaptation of the great Stephen Sondheim musical, and Rob Marshall has done it proud.
Into the woods without delay, but careful not to lose the way. Into the woods, who knows what may be lurking on the journey.
This is the man who directed the Best Picture Oscar winner Chicago. He knows his way around a musical. This one about fairy tale characters who discover the ever after part of Happily Ever After has a great cast led by Meryl Streep, Johnny Depp, James Corden, Emily Blunt, Chris Pine, Anna Kendrick. You can go on all day. This movie will entertain you, and isn't that what it's all about? Also on my list, Boyhood. How could we not talk about Boyhood in this year? A movie 12 years in the making that is much more than that gimmick.
Hey, stop! Put the barrier up!
It stars Patricia Arquette and Ethan Hawke, a young Lorelei Linkletter, who's actually the daughter of its writer-director Richard Linkletter, who created this whole idea. And then Eller Coltrane, we watch him age from 6 to 18, right before the camera's eyes, in this very humane story, which is really about us. All around a great film. And finally, The Imitation Game. It is the unheralded story of Alan Turing, responsible for what we know today as the personal computer, but probably for helping to end World War II a little earlier by cracking the Germans' Enigma code.
I'm designing a machine that will allow us to break every message, every day, instantly.
Benedict Cumberbatch is heartbreaking in this role, not only for that aspect of the story, but also Turing's personal life, which was indeed tragic. Keira Knightley matches him scene for scene. These movies of 2014 make this a great year for going to the movies. I only hope that 2015 gives us just as many great movie pleasures as this one did. Happy New Year.